Breaking news, my wonderful people. 2023 presidency details emerge as G5 governors reportedly meet with Tinubu in London. Hello, my wonderful people. The G5 governors, we told you, brought you up to speed that they were in London already, and they have gone to decide on which presidential candidates to support, as it seemed to them their party presidential candidate may not be ready for their support. They have withdrawn from any presidential campaign or anything that has to do with support for the party. Our very own brother Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has taken the opportunity to meet with gentlemen in London and to see to it if he could possibly get their support on his side, because every of the 18 presidential candidates is there to win. Nobody they joke. Abinobiso, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. 2023 presidency details emerges as G5 governors reportedly meet with Tinubu in London. Political game player ahead of 2023 general election has reached a new height as G5 governors meet with Tinubu in London. A source familiar with the matter alleged that the five aggrieved PDP governors have resorted at the meeting not to support any presidential candidate. The G5 governors are not backing their party presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, due to an unresolved internal crisis. From London, the G5 governors has met, and that is the five aggrieved governors of the People Democratic Party have reportedly met with the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the United Kingdom. According to the report by The Punch, Tinubu lobbied the PDP governors for their endorsement during the marathon meeting, which was held on Tuesday, December the 23rd in the evening. The meeting continued for a very long time to see to it if they could reach a consensus. Note that the G5 governors are the People Democratic Party heavyweight from the South have vowed not to support the People Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar over refusal of the party national chairman Ayu to resign after Atiku obtained the presidential ticket of the party in line with the party constitution. Nyesom Wike, Sheye Makinde, Ikpeazu, Samuel Otom, and Ifeanyi are members of the G5 governors. Tinubu has tried to get them on his side, but since things could not really fall through, Nigerians are waiting expectantly to hear a report from them after all is said and done. The issue with the G5 governors continue to make headlines, with Nigerians really wondering what will be the fate of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The result was, we are not supporting any presidential candidate. Nigerians are free to support whichever presidential candidate they deem fit. Though the source was silent on what the demands of the aggrieved governors were, saying he would want to speculate, he said the PDP leaders have decided at the meeting that they were not supporting any presidential candidate. I don't really have the full details of what they put forward to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, but they have resulted to stay on their own. So they say the devil where you know better pass the angel where you to say you never know. We don't know what they tell or what they ask. Now where they bring all this thing, we don't know what they ask, we don't know what thing, they don't talk say, well, now this thing we go do, another thing we go do. As it stands now, we can see that it's no longer business as usual. The issues on ground and everything going on have come to show to us, truly, sincerely speaking, that all that glitters may not be gold. Yeah, probably they have looked at it and said, supposing we support A and B wins, we'll make a spectacle of ourselves, and they will not be able to walk. Or supposing we support B and A wins. Do you get what I mean? So it's still very much in the unknown, and so the best thing for them to do is to see to it that they do not allow, themselves to be in the middle of all these things. So these are possibilities of why they have resorted not to, take time, to support any presidential candidate. Other reasons may be there, but they have looked at it very well and have found out that there is no need for them to go ahead and to support when they are not sure what may follow. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things going on, and we just have to get on with it and wait to see patiently. Nigerians are the ones to determine, who will become, the candidate that they will be voting or rooting for. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you and I to ensure that people who have no iota of concern for us as a nation do not come there and take advantage of any loophole. And, at the end of the day, we are stuck and back to square one. The issues on ground, so many things have happened. So many issues are going on, and the G5 governors seem to be, trying to make a headway to see to it that, their demands are respected or viewed and seen as important. Again and again at Apple Line Media, we keep telling you that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar caused all this, if you ask me. Okay, it may not be the sole person who caused it, but I mean, he is the presidential candidate. Okay, and if you want to look at it, he may have the leadership of the party, to listen to him. Instead of the party looking at the situation on ground, they passed a vote of confidence. Now, we're not saying it is because Wike have demanded that Ayo resign. What Wike did was that he found a loophole within the party. Yeah, and he took advantage of it. He found a loophole. And what was that loophole? The constitution. The constitution of the party clearly states that both the presidential candidate, and this cannot be from the same zone. It was clearly stated. So it's not like it's a new phenomenon. No, it's there. And so what Alhaji Atiku failed to do was that he failed to honor the party's laid-down rule. If he had followed that, I beg your pardon, Wike will not have wings to fly. You gave Wike wings to fly. You made Wike, you gave Wike the popularity in terms of this who to support, who not to support. You made it happen. You did. You did. Yeah. When you fail to take a decision, you've also taken a decision. Or it's part of, you don't understand. If you fail to take a decision, you've also taken a decision. So it's up to you, really. Would you rather do something or do nothing? If you do nothing, like I said, you've also taken a decision. And at the end of the day, you will live with the consequences of the decision, sweetheart, you have made. So it's really what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye-bye.